Welcome everyone back to the Outer Worlds 2. This is our second episode, part 2, or next mission, whichever way. Yeah, so far this game is pretty good. I just don't like it that now from every single NPC in the game and all the characters, you being the main character, there has no voice. Everybody talks except for you. Okay, now I just gotta try and remember what's what again and things. Okay, we earned some skill points last time. Okay, so points available. Guns, melee, sneak. How does this work? Okay, lock picking. Trying to see what it is that we need here. Why does everything say 0%? If you look there, everything says 0%, so why is it, what's the point? Perks. Every 2 levels up you gain a perk point to spend unlocking exciting perks. Okay, so perk points 1 available. But what is the 6 available? Or is that only what's unlocked? Unavailable. Oh, okay, so those are the ones I can choose from. Commando, what is this? You unlock additional weapon equipment slot. Okay, ninja, this is sprinting or sliding. Incoming attacks against you have increased chance to be outright avoided. Okay, well the weapon slot will be useful. Let's see, Trophy Hunter, you gain a critical hit chance with all weapons against all enemies. Chances increased against strong enemies such as leaders and bosses that aren't heavily damaged. That might work. Okay, what's this? Bullet Shield. You gain a bonus to damage resistance and max health, but enemies are more likely to target you over your companions. Okay, so that increases damage resistance and health. This helps with stealth. Okay, plus 10% evasion chance in heavy armor and light and medium armor. Okay, and then this is an extra slot for weapons. What is this? But we already have this, don't we? SMG's pistols are increased. Okay, so this is damage with the weapons. So which one should I do? I'm thinking we need to actually sneak more, actually, you know. While sprinting or sliding, incoming attacks against you are increased chance of avoiding, increasing your evasion. This increase further when you're light minimum. Okay, but that doesn't increase sneaking, that increases evasion. I actually want to try and do more sneaking in this game. Okay, now this. How do you select which one you want? What? You can unlock an additional weapon equipment slot. No, I don't want that. The melee maybe, but I can't choose it. I don't know which one to go for. I think I'm going to take this Trophy Hunter one. Go with that. Okay, skills, changes of loss, continue, back. How do I save? How they apply it? Okay, confirm that. Okay, now skills. Let's quickly check here. Melee skill, increased damage dealt with melee weapons. Increasing melee skill allows you to select perks that further improve your ability. Yes. Now, how much does it take? One there and one there. Okay, there we go. So our sneaking and our melee is increased. Apply. Yes. Okay, journal, codex, what are you doing here? Okay, that's only that. Okay, what quest do I have to do here now? Recalling the score, cause of killing force completed. Okay, speak with Niles. Okay, so let's see you now. We're on his ship or a ship. And we're going to speak to Niles. Oh, it's the same ship. Is it my ship? Looks like my ship. There's some new things in your workbench. Okay, craft ammo, mods, grenades, attach mods, breakdown, turn junk in equipment, party upgrades. Crafting recipe available. Okay, at the workbench, the crafting screen allows you to spend crafting resources to create various items such as ammo, inhaler charges, versus primer throwables. Okay, find and purchase more recipes to unlock them. Okay, that's a mine, distraction devices, inhalers. Raw inhaler ready to be used. Okay, how do I know what I actually have and what I don't have? Okay, I'm assuming these numbers on the left here times 1 compact rounds. That's what I have. And inhalers are obviously the thing that you use, but I don't think I can do that. Consumables, armor, weapon, inhaler, miscellaneous. Okay, I think we're gonna have to come back to that. Pick whatever we can find in here. Oh, it looks like I can actually transfer my stuff into locker as well. I can lockpick that. Okay, let's check inventory. So I've got the pistol, I got the knife, I got the rifle. Okay, now I've still got my clothes. Oh, is this an upgrade? Okay, agent armor, medium 4. And then this is hibernation suit, medium 5. Okay, 15, 5, and 25 versus 15, 5, 25. It's exactly the same. So I got 2, but now what is the... Okay, what's the difference between a 4 medium and a 5 medium? Come on, buddy, signal struggle, colonists, help. What, after an average wait time of 6 months to 10 years. Okay, whatever that means. Use inside long-term hibernation pods. The suit is specially padded to help prevent bed sores and freezer burn. What the heck? Compare it. How do you compare it? Okay, I don't understand the difference between this. But, except for the 4 and the 5 that you see up top, it doesn't say anything else. Okay, I don't know, I'm just gonna stick with the normal armor in the meantime. Equipment, crafting, okay now. Okay. Let's see, where is this kid? Can I go in here? So this looks like escape pods or hibernation pods. This must be an engine core. Yeah, we weren't able to access this area in the first time. What's up here? This looks like a bunk room. And shower. That's a bathroom. There's another bunk room. Another bunk room. There's another one. This one looks a bit bigger. Okay, what's all this? This must be where Niall sleeps. It looks like it's been used. Okay, nothing this side. Growing plants. There's food. Okay, so this is a kitchen area. There's another bunk room. No, this is my room, my old room. Okay, I don't have a commander's key. Obviously I'm not the commander anymore. Or am I? Okay, well, we can speak to Niles now further and see what's happening.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Niles?
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val.
Nice.
Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
You didn't get out in one piece, sort of. Okay, glad to see you. Well, let's see. Seems I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer. This is definitely a better outcome, I agree. I heard what you said earlier. Has it really been 10 years?
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Okay, well, let's see. Don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sure you did your best. You could search hard enough. Okay. What's done is done. We should focus. Let's go with this one.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Okay, well, let's see. Agree. We can't let her actions go unanswered. Fine by me. I've got a bullet I'm saving just for her. Okay. This is a lot. I just want to move on, keep my head on, forget any of this happened.
Now see,
it does make sense to me that all the NPCs, even the robot talks, but you don't hear my character's voice. It takes away the whole feeling of the game. It's weird. Okay, recorded action answered. Let's go.
Glad to see her just as by the book as I remember. She's going to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Okay, so I suppose that's where we need to go. And we'll be one step closer to making her pay for what she did. Sounds like you've already done some legwork. Good job. I guess there are worse places to start investigating. Island called Paradise. Okay, well, let's see. Sounds like you already done some legwork. Good job.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can.
Okay.
A satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a protectorate communications hub.
Okay, well then we go to the island then. Okay, I suppose I'll take the map terminal. Islands. Okay, so that's where the anomaly was we were in the first mission. Okay, we're going this way. Okay. Niles.
Ought to bring Val with us when we leave. She might not look it, but she can be fearsome in a fight.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Seems telling me to go downstairs. Okay, no interesting there. This is showing me this is the workbench. That's the workbench. Nope, that's not where I want to be.
This unit records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Okay, good call on his part and much appreciated. Sounds like an excuse to me. So now give me 2 seconds with that lockbox. I'm sure I can have it open. It says I can do it.
Tampering may result in damage to the container's contents. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Why not unlock it yourself?
Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Okay.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Okay, do you look like... what? You do look like you could use a little love. Any idea where I can find more of these special keys?
Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely scattered around the colony. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Okay, so I need to look in all the boxes and vendors. Auntie's... what? What is this? Jammed lockbox? Fires a spray of extremely volatile goo when activated, dealing corrosive damage at very short range. Corpses' heat will melt away, preventing others from finding them, acting accordingly. Do not eat this liquid. Please dispose of any targeted as it remains. Okay. So what, am I supposed to open this thing or... well, I've got the key, so... Okay, so it basically disintegrates bodies. Okay.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now...
Okay, what else do we have? Valerie's mod kit. Kit of supplies, mod upgrade, Valerie's blaster armor, so forth and so forth. But I need more keys.
Is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Thanks. Okay, now, where is this character, inventory, map? How do I get now to this thing now? Companions. Ah. Yes, you can actually increase your companions as well. Okay. How do I see my thing? Oops, just activated something. Okay. Okay, so X swaps it. Oh man. How do I view it? I can't remember the button to... Oh my gosh, I can't remember which button to press. Okay, now where are these? Do I have to go straight to here? Okay, here we go. Okay, you can have up to 2 companions who follow and assist you on your adventure. Each companion has special companion ability. Okay. Can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal quick bursts of damage, even heal you. Also level up with you and gain perk every 5 levels. Okay. Well, obviously we're choosing Niles and Valerie. Select. I don't like this shit. Whoa. See some little bit of a lag or something coming out to me. See this part, I don't like this. This is a weird looking ship. Okay, now let's see quests. How do I see my quests? Journal. Companion quest, healthy improvement. Acquire keys. Okay, so those are the keys I gotta look for. Saboteur of Paradise, and I gotta find information. Okay, so we're heading down that way. And I'm gonna look for locked boxes. Hey, you little rat. What the heck was that? What is that? It's kind of freaky. This is an escalator. Where does it go? Up. Don't know what that is. Turn off that. Might be stuff here that's useful. I don't think anyone's been up here in a while. What does this do? Landing pad. Oh my gosh, I'm in enemy territory. Yep, I'm in enemy territory. Am I supposed to go out here or not? I don't think so. Okay, well, let's head further on. Okay, where's my companions, by the way? Man, these little guys are fast. Ah, so this whole landing area has been decommissioned. What is this? Oh, barrels, pocket watch. Triple barrel shotgun. That's nice. Well, I've got plenty of space here, so that's good. What's that? Hey, something happened around here. Extra holster, compact rounds. Extra flywheel. This looks like a railway line or something. What's with all the bodies? This is actually kind of creepy. I don't see anything really there. The whole place is falling apart. Okay, let's check what's down here. Should we follow the tracks? Are there any like monsters and big animals in this game? Because I don't know. Oh, whoa, 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 who sees me? What sees me? Oh gosh. I was not expecting stuff. Whoa. Hold on, is it bad stuff? Is it dangerous hazard that's found throughout Arcadia powering the particular auto mix? Standing in the poison, you lower your maximum toxicity too much. Oh, okay, so get away from the gas. They could have told me that before I walked into it. Okay, and then we can eat. Where's food? How do you eat again? There we go. Okay, so there are robots here, and you gotta avoid the gas that they release.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Corporate trooper.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice?
Auntie's on this island. Okay, I don't see anything down here. What's... I must say, at least the place is colorful. Okay, what is that? Okay, well, let's first stick to what I'm supposed to be doing. Can I go through here or do... Put away the weapon just in case. Whoa. That was a little bit of lag or something. I haven't found any bugs yet in the game. Not really, but... let's see what's what. I'm just thinking, shouldn't I actually be wearing different clothing? Because this is what I got on. What is this? Recharge rate. Oh, that's the helmet. Okay, I don't want the helmet. I look like a freaking alien fish or something. I actually need a different kind of what do you call it? Armor, because this armor that I've got on is, well, I don't think meant for this area. Okay, where do I need to be? Oh, why is this thing? Oh, I see like lag or something.
But anti-fizzos made them better with Anti-Cleo's patented mock apple cider.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my words, when my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place.
Apparently I can't talk to these people.
Welcome to New Fair.
Here's the map. Where am I supposed to be going?
Now with more freedom.
Okay, well, let me just see. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here now. Okay, find information, defreeze, okay. Signal Niles received came from the town of Fairfield, even though he doubts she's still there. Okay, Vox Relay Station. So I need to get into the Vox Relay and then find information.
Anti's choice.
So I suppose I just gotta try and talk to people or something? This looks like a house, not a business. Let's see what this one is. Oh, there's a lot of people in here.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
Doctor's place. Oh, can't take that. Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, please, take a seat. And the doctor will be with you in a legally acceptable amount of time.
Okay, guess. Injured trooper.
Consume in peace and we won't have a problem.
Okay, this doesn't look like a very friendly place.
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens. Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
Sort of. Okay, let's see. My last mission left a rift in space and caused me floating adrift for the void for a decade. You seem a mite upset.
Well, you caught that, huh? Perceptive sort. I'm having what some would call an existential crisis here, meaning the success of my existence is presently hanging in the balance. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
And what is it that you want to help with?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield?
The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Okay, you were saying something about Spire Grove. What's there?
While exploring facilities to the north, my partner unearthed a heretofore unexploited advanced protectorate technology. Couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
Okay, now what I get out of it?
Typical research type, focused on all the wrong things. Not particularly motivated by competition or social advancement. Strange bird. Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it.
Okay, I'll help you free of charge. No. You're in quite a bind. We could probably work out some solution. Let's see.
Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice way. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
You know what? I think I'll come back to you.
Hate to admit it, but I could use a spot of help with all this. You change your mind? I'll be around.
Yeah, I'll get back to you. Trooper, what is this?
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's Choice.
Jeez, when he switches music off.
With
Okay.
a door this tough, they must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today. Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only two brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No. Wait. You're not some corporate simpleton, are you? On
No.
the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command.
You can tell that just by looking at me.
It's in the way you carry yourself, like a ship with the slightest amount of drag. You've seen death, suffered defeat. Did you perhaps lose soldiers in a battle recently?
It's not exactly recent anymore, but to me it feels like it happened yesterday.
Yes, I understand what you mean completely. Time does not always do the work we hope it will. It blunts the bitterness of failure, at best. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick.
Okay, what are you doing here? Okay, I don't give my name out to prisoners, but it's nice to meet you, Warden. If you're a warden, shouldn't you be guarding the cell from outside of it?
I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military, short for Warden of the Realm.
Okay, you wouldn't happen to know a way to get into the army, would... Okay.
And if I did?
I wouldn't mind a hint.
So you would. But I am of two minds on the matter of providing one. You may hold no allegiance to Auntie's Choice, but you are not Protectorate either.
Uh-oh.
I think it best we end our conclave here. Be on your way before you draw attention to either of us.
Seriously? Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me. Now, this looks like a place I'm gonna get into trouble.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current and very temporary shortage of funds.
You say so. Okay.
Our target audience here is people who want to forget their worries and sometimes their names.
Excuse me, miss.
Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
Well, first of all, you need to pick a color. What color you want to go with? Let's see. I could really use a drink. I'm looking for information. Have any?
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between the Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war? Any particular topic you have in mind?
Okay, anything you can tell me about the people running this town?
Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
Okay, let's see. Who's in charge of Vox Relay? Know anything about the path up north? Anything with steering clear of? Anti-clear Space Choice become company. Who's in charge of Vox Relay?
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
Okay, is there anything I need to avoid going up north?
Tell you one thing you can't avoid, the bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it.
Okay.
My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
Let's see. Don't have much being agent. No, I don't want to tell people who I am. The rift is going to swallow this entire colony soon if we don't do something. What lie? Serials, true stories based. No. I was frozen in space for the last 9 years after raiding a secret with no. Well, let's try this one.
Of course I know that. We all do. Just trying to make some bits while I can, you know? Besides, some say it's decades away. Why fret unduly today? Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
Okay, let's see. What is your second thought? Pick up? No. Let's see what you got.
So. Here's what we've got.
Okay, what do you got? This is all food and drink. What is this? Biomass canister, nothing in there. Nope. Not a lot of stuff I can sell. I'm assuming this is actually full as it is now, more or less. I suppose I could sell the suit, but I don't know if I'm gonna need it or not. Okay, I'll try hanging on to it. Okay, so where am I heading?
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk on bold ideas.
I can't figure out how to switch this music off. I don't think you can if you switch it off. Can you? I don't know where I'm supposed to actually be going here now. Find information, find information. But it's not telling me how to find information. Do I have to talk to every single person I find or what?
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Yes. Turn that off if you don't mind.
Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch?
Okay, you don't know what you're talking about. Let's see what you got for sale.
Gladly. No better choice than Auntie's choice.
Okay, so this guy's got weapons and everything. And I'm actually looking for keys. What is this? Armor, evasion, cost cut materials, damage resistance, but 5% damage is lost every time the wearer takes damage, down to additional bonus. How can you get 30% damage resistance, but you lose 5% damage every time you take damage? That doesn't make any sense. That's kind of stupid. That gives you the damage resistance, but you lose damage resistance. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, magazine size. What is this? Triple blade. I'm really good at stabbing too. Can't make out what the stuff is. Those are things I've got already, isn't it? Decryption key. Ah, a key used to opening high security lockboxes. I need that key. Well, let's buy the key. Did I buy it? All to sell, buy. Okay, I got the key. Okay, well that's fine. Got a key. That's just a safe room area. Stolen. Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. What is this? It's a big building. This must be an important place. Uh-oh. That's the people in charge. Let's see if I can sneak in and listen to what they're saying. Oh, these people are way stronger than what I am. Okay, I think I need to come back to this one. Let's see what else is around here first. So where's down there? This is like the city hall of this town or something. Workbench. This music is seriously annoying. Okay, seek assistance. I don't know where I'm supposed to actually be going because I haven't found anything so far. This is somebody's house. These are all houses. That guy doesn't say anything. Okay, I've got to stay within the search area apparently. Let's see what's down here. This looks like some place that grows stuff. What do we have
How
here?
do you protectorate folk feel about all these little rifts? Auntie insists they're the next big money-making opportunity. Between you and me, I don't buy it.
We are told again and again that the rifts are merely a natural phenomenon, just cogs in the machinery of the universe, as we all are.
Yeah, I don't buy that either. Sorry, time is bits. Bits is time. Or
Yeah.
are, that is.
You guys want to talk? Okay, who and what is this?
I'm simply not credulous enough to accept this is where I've ended up. Doing the
Okay,
work
well.
of at least 3 lackeys.
Food.
Or a full half-dozen automechs, all by my lonesome.
Hello, ma'am.
I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I have far too many claims on my time to be able to cater to the curious at the moment.
Are you alone here?
I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So, I'm on my own here. Breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
I'm just curious what all this is for.
Quite the setup, ain't it? Before we took Fairfield, Auntie's Choice didn't have anything like this. Every kind of plant we've got was made to thrive in a chemical vat. But the Protectorate grows all their greens the old-fashioned way, with water and soil and actual fertilizer. I can't decide if it's adorably quaint or just plain daft. Then again, they all only have one job, so they have the time to indulge in all those sorts of archaic whimsies.
Okay,
Damn lucky Crabble copulators.
Then what do you use it for?
Research mostly. Some wholesale. And as the base for some small batch, highly exclusive, limited edition retail runs. Though I expect word any day that the big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature. Then we push the new product on the market. And my contract says I get 0.003427% of net after development, testing, packaging, advertising, and distribution costs. So you know, this is a pretty big deal for me.
Okay, thanks.
Well, I've got a lot left to do and not much time left to do it in, so you can show yourself out.
She seems very busy. Okay. Let's check if there's anything in here. Nope. It's a bit of a weird place.
You know, I'm really starting to feel hopeful about settling here in Fairfield.
Why settle?
Okay, what is this? Also a house.
Sure. How do I do that?
Yeah, these are people's houses.
It's just a slogan I hear on the wireless line. Why settle when you can thrive? Just say it. It feels right.
What's this? Yeah, you can't take anything here because it all belongs to people, obviously. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to go into that big building. Okay, what are these things?
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm. Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong.
Well, I don't know what's wrong.
You just stopping by to admire the mines, or is there something I can help you with?
Sounds like you have a problem.
See this system here? It deploys extreme countermeasures against overhead attacks in the form of aerial explosives, oft referred to as sky mines by those who prefer brevity. However, the whole thing is currently non-operational. Some problem with the lifting mechanism. No lift means no sky mines. No sky mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad sail, and we'll all be passing in our bits before you can say, gee, nice weather we're having today.
Okay, should I be worried?
Bit slow on the uptake, aren't you? Until I curry out the kinks in this system, we all should worry. How anyone around here gets any sleep is a damn mystery.
Okay, thanks. She's busy with that stuff. Have I been in? Oh yeah, I've been in there. Okay, looks like I only got one choice, and that's to go inside that place. I'm not getting anything from anyone else.
Yes. Oh, no. Oh, if you can. Oh, no. If you understand, you can. Oh, no. Oh.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now, hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, you a soldier.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
I'm not an idiot, so no.
Splendid, because I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
I'm trying to find someone here named Augustine de Vries.
I've some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this one though. Who says I desire anything? I'm just passing through.
Tisk tisk. I appreciate your devotion to remaining mum, but I simply cannot work with a freelancer who I do not intimately understand.
Okay, well, let's try this one and see what happens.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Well, as I figure the least I can do is listen. I don't know which is which. It's a bit vague, isn't it?
Please, hear me out. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
Okay, let me think about it.
You should go talk to Carr. Perhaps when you hear what kind of violence she wants you to perpetrate, you'll see the worth of my proposal.
Okay. And apparently the place I'm looking for is inside this building. The information I want.
You there. Still got work if you're looking.
Ah, there you are.
Didn't catch a look at your uniform before. Oh, the reaching arm of the Earth Directorate, wagging its fingers and snagging our pocketbooks. Hope you won't be a problem. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
Okay, well, let's see, folks, ready? Where I trade right now? No, not that one. Business. I don't think I'm ready for this kind of honest relationship. We're not gonna attack her. I don't want to attack her. I'm here to bring justice wherever I trade right now. My goals of Vox Relay.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Okay, suppose there's no shame hearing what you've got planned. Seems to me that you care more about efficiency than saving human lives. Have you seen any unusual protected subjects? I'm looking for someone named De Vries.
Unusual refers to every turncoat and is not a halfway strong enough phrase. Try gormless cretins who can not so much as wipe their running noses without begging permission. Don't know if there's a De Vries here, not my department. Milver Street befriends the ex-subjects, keeps tabs on them. Ask him. Why are you looking for them? Who are they to you?
Let's see. Just an old friend.
Sorry to be the one to say it, but if your friend is still amidst Protectorate ranks, bet as good as any they may have met their end.
Okay, let's hear what you want.
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox Relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
Okay, let's see, Wall Street said the same about you. He wants information on mental refreshment.
Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. work with me.
Okay. Let's see, I'd rather work with you than Wall Street. I prefer direct approach. Wouldn't it be simpler to kill everyone in the facility than sabotage it?
Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people, and there'd no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary.
Okay, what's the plan to infiltrate the facility?
Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, though you'd have to have some know-how regarding engineering. But a simpler path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper.
Okay, sure, now which one do I go with? Okay.
Think all you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you. I'm confident you got the spine for what must be done.
Okay, are you gonna stay there? I wanna go check something. He said that stuff is in this building. There's an archive or something. No, that's just outside. So that's Auntie, and she is the big boss on this planet, it seems. Does this go anywhere? Oh, I wonder if this goes. Can I go up here? How do I get up here? Let's see, maybe there's a way. We've got a ladder. Let's just examine. Advertising holometer are commonly found in anti-choice evidence, but doubtless they can be used in more practical applications. So it's actually useless. Yeah, I see there's another way up or down. Is there like another door or something around here? No? Okay, there's nothing else here to do. Okay, well. There's got to be something else around here. He said there was something inside of this building, but why is it that I don't see anything else in this building? This is just one room here, and it's that, and that lady's in that office. There's nothing else here. So who do I go with? Okay, investigate Town Hall's records. Could recall much about the freeze, but suggested sifting through the Town Hall records for a hint as to her goings on while in Fairfield. Yeah, I see, but that I have to do that one. Seek assistance, optional. Offer to aid infiltration, revert in exchange for your assistance. This is a tricky one, but I think I'm gonna have to do something with him. Let's check what he says about the records again.
Greetings again. You have my undivided attention. What's on your mind?
Okay, I decided to help with your mental refresh task. Mentioned she wanted me to sabotage or to make a repair center. Let's see what he says about that.
Carr wishes to use dubious military intelligence to justify a foolhardy assault, and she's treating you as her personal courier. It concerns me that she's asked you for assistance. Surely you're not considering aiding her.
It's hard to say.
Anything you desire, so long as you agree to aid me instead.
Okay.
An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
Okay. Now, what's stopping me from working with him as well, with this other lady? Investigate the town hall's records. Okay, where's the town hall records? Locate, refresh for information, improvement, keys, nope. This is all other stuff. Town hall records. Let's see if I can do both of them at the same time.
Heard you're working for Milver Street. You can consider my offer formally rescinded. No reason to believe he wouldn't attempt to sabotage anything I attempted.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I could maybe get both of them at the same time. Okay, so where's the town hall records? Let's see, does this map tell me anything? That's a saloon. See, it doesn't say anything here. Vending machine. Town, no, that's the greenhouse place. What else do we have here? What does this do? Station. Okay, where is the town hall records? Or is this thing showing me now where to go? Oh, why is it showing me inside again?
What is it? Make it quick, yeah?
No, it's not. Okay. How do I get to the town hall records? He said it's in this building, but I don't see anything in this building. There's nothing else here. Nope. Okay, there's got to be another building here somewhere.
Commander, your munition supplies are low. It is best we discuss acquiring more ammunition when we are next traveling together.
Okay, who was that? 'Cause I don't know who that was. Where is this? No, that's not the guy I'm looking for. Okay, I need to look for town hall records. Have I been to this building yet? Whoa. That's a big dog. Who's this?
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius.
Excuse me.
Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled.
Why don't we start with introductions?
I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically. Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist-turned-tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort, and with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs.
Yeah, I've met them.
If you two have spotted the chasm between them, I fear the Protectorate have already pinpointed the way with which to exploit it. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
Okay, but why can't they get along?
The fact is that those two never got along particularly well, even under the best of circumstances. One wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew.
Okay, well, I think we'll leave it there.
I wish you luck, as it were. We seem to very much need it.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't think I want to mess with that thing. But now this is still not helping. Where is this archive place?
Keep them coming.
Been to basically every building. Okay, that's an entrance area. What is this down here? This looks like another landing place. Officer
Gonna need a bigger storeroom for all these orders.
Excuse me.
Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted, quick and proper, or your next provision's free.
Now that you mention it.
If you're not with a specific division, I'm supposed to take down a name before offering my wares. I'll just make it up for expediency's sake. All bits spend the same to me. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
Okay, let's see what you got.
I'm sure you'll find something to your liking.
Okay, scrap metal, canister, pistols. What is this? Sniper cloak. Okay. Weapons. Sharpshooter thing. We've got more weapons. What is this? Defensive plates. 10% damage resistance. Corrosion soak. How much does this cost? $500. Jeez. Reclamation. Man, what is this? Scrap recycling costs. Man, I need more money. Okay, well, there's not much I can actually do here at the moment. It's all the same stuff. Okay, thanks, lady. This is still not helping me. I don't know where this records place is. Who's that? Corporate negotiator. No. Okay, well guys, I'm actually gonna have to leave it there for today. I think we're gonna have to end this episode here. I don't know where this thing is that I'm actually looking for. There's supposed to be a records place here or something, but I don't see anything here. These are people's houses. No, this just looks like a factory or something. Nothing down here.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope.
Loss
Just
prevention
arrow
officer.
excrement.
Okay. I will see you guys in our next episode. Cheers.
Heavens, Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes. Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation. Look, I know how it sounds, like I'm a few crabbles short of a hurt, but just hear me out. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse, late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I've knocked on doors, peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you. And I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then, a being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Well, maybe? I still don't know all the particulars, yet. But it's one theory. I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.